Wilmington could soon be getting a Dave and Buster's.
It would go in Mayfaire Town Center. According to the plan sent to the city, the Dave and Buster's would be near the intersection of Town Center Drive and Destiny Way, next to the roundabout out there. That's behind the Regal Movie Theater.
The plans would add 109 parking spaces. The building would be 22,000 square feet. No date yet for when the city's Technical Review Committee will look over the plans. There are 4 other Dave & Buster's in the state: Cary, Winston-Salem, 2 of them in Charlotte, and there's also one in Myrtle Beach.